What's up, fam? Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, you are so much welcome. Thank you so much for keeping it up here with Alice Amy. Yeah, so if you are new to this channel, karibu sana. If you are new to this channel, karibu sana. Thank you so much for keeping it up here with Alice Amy. Yeah, so in this video, we are talking about how to collaborate with other YouTubers to grow your channel very fast. How to collaborate with other YouTubers and grow your channel very fast. Yeah, so I know mostly as small YouTubers, most of us are really afraid of the big YouTubers. I mean, we think or we assume that if we approach them, they won't give us any feedback. If we approach them, maybe definitely they will think that we want to grow our brands just on their behalf, just because they are just up there. Maybe you feel if you reach out to these big YouTubers, they will actually want to give you an ear. Maybe they will just blue tick you. I know. Maybe even me, that's what I'm thinking. But I have always said, why not try than fail to try? Because sometimes you might be thinking that, if you approach this person, they may not give you feedback. And yet, maybe how God may do things and they actually give you an ear, or they actually allow you do content with them. So, first thing first, I am going to tell you this: give it a try. Don't hesitate. And if you decide to give it a try, expect a no and a yes. Yes, because there are people who won't respond to you. There are those who respond and giving be like, you know what, no, I cannot do that at the moment. There are those who will respond because they feel you are low, you may not contribute to them. There are those who respond because maybe they would love to, but maybe they are busy, they can't have time to do collabos. There are those who will just ignore you and be like, no, I can't do that. But like I said, give it a try. Yeah, so in this video, I want us to talk about a few things. What are you looking at before approaching these YouTubers? What are you looking at before approaching the other YouTubers who maybe are bigger than you, and for collaboration, for you to grow, to us also help you grow a channel. Number one is choosing the right YouTubers. Yes, I don't just select anyone because you see they have millions of views, they have millions of subscribers. Let me assume your type of content is maybe uh, electronics. I mean, maybe you do product review, and then you want to approach someone who does hair. Sasa, okay, not in line of, okay, it's still product, but I'm talking about product review in terms of electronics. And then you want to get to do a collabo with someone who does hair. Maybe they do hair, makeup, hair, and nails. you know Such a collaboration cannot be of benefit to you because you have different niches. Yeah, so if you are looking at collaborating with a YouTuber, what I would advise you first is to consider choosing the right YouTubers. Choose people who are within your niche. Yes, by doing that, it will be easy for even the other person to, look at your channel and maybe see the traffic, and all. Maybe I'll ask you how you can go about it, you know. But if you have different niches, definitely to some point, even then they may turn you they may turn you off because they feel you do uh different content. Yes, so the other thing that I can talk about is approaching creators for collaboration. Now, you have thought about those YouTubers, the right people to approach. Maybe they are 10, They are 10 people that you feel you guys do the same kind of content. Yeah, so approaching them. Yeah, so personally, I would say if I am approaching a YouTuber, I feel like they would really take me serious if I send them an email. I don't know, I feel. Yes, but there are those the people who don't even view their emails. There are those who just prefer maybe giving them a DM on Instagram, or DMing them on Facebook, or maybe DMing them on TikTok. But personally, I feel if I was to approach a YouTuber in terms of collaboration, I would should consider I would consider I would consider approaching them in form of sending them an email. And in the email, what I'm talking about, of course, you'll have to introduce yourself, what you do, what you want, what is your request towards them. And if you are asking for collaboration, if I haven't done an email, I haven't asked for a collab, but next year I'm planning to send as many emails to YouTubers, yes, as possible. Yeah. So the other thing that I want you to look up at is also in the body. If, when you're trying to write an email, try to ensure that you put up the content ideas that you love to do with this person, and try to give them a review, a snippet, or kind of what they should expect when both of you do a collab. How is it going to come out? It shouldn't be a long email, but it should be very short but detailed, to at least make them pick interest in your ideas. Because you can't just send me an email and be like, "Hello, Alice. My name is no. I do ABCD, and currently I'm kindly asking for a collaboration with you on your channel," without giving me a like. I'll be like, "Okay, no. I mean, I do content every day, and my channel is doing well. Why should I give you a chance?" Yes, it's more like you applying for a job. No, not a job. It's more like you going for an interview. You always go an extra mile of explaining a lot of information about yourself. You see, yeah. So we've talked about that's point number two. Then point number three is maximizing exposure. Okay, this I'm going to explain in a way that let me assume you've already asked for a collab, you've been accepted. Yes, try to ensure that you'll maximize that exposure that you have on this person's channel in a very good and positive way, because by doing that it's going to push a lot of people on your channel. Yes, so if if they decide that you do videos on their channel, for as long as you've introduced yourself, for as long as you've put out yourself there in that video, people will also be interested in watching your content. They'll also be interested in looking at what you're doing. They'll also be interested in watching your videos, because maybe they find you funny, they find you not a boring person. You make them laugh. I mean, you'll kind of grab their attention. You see all those things. So just try as much as possible to maximize exposure while on this person's channel, and it's going to push a lot of traffic on your channel, in terms of subscribers, in terms of views, and of course in terms of money. Because if your channel is really monetized, and I mean, you're already getting a collaboration, it means that you're going to get more views, which is going to also give you more money. Yeah, so if you will not monetize yet, it's still going to push you to monetization. So either way, you it's of benefit to you. Yeah, but also while you are doing that, ensure that I mean, you'll just put out yourself out there and give the best out of you. Yes, you just give your best. Yes, and the last point that I can talk about collaboration. If you are looking at collaborating someone with a YouTuber, this is my last. The last one is building a long-term collaboration. Yes, I would prefer you looking at a long-term, not like being short-term. So if you approach this person and maybe you come up with a project that you do, let me assume you decided to do a series of videos. Let me assume it's a podcast. In this podcast, and then you're like, maybe you want to consistently give out content for the next 2 months. I mean, while you're collaborating, yes, make it long term in a way that if you are doing content with them, they will consider choosing you on the next project. Yes, if you are doing content with them, if you whatever that you're doing or whatever that you've done on this project, make it more good and better, in that it will make that person, or make them consider you on the next project, for as long as it is something that is building both of you. It's building the person who you contacted, and it's building you as a person. Why not to even take it more than that? Yes, what you're looking at is money and money and money. I don't know about you. Anyway, I hope this video has been helpful to you. So we have talked about 4 points. We have talked about finding the right YouTuber. We have talked about approaching them. We've talked about maximizing, making a use of the opportunity that is available at that moment. We've talked about making it a long term. And I hope this has been helpful to you, and see you in the next video.